Okay, we are
Yay.
live. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I'm ready to
Hello.
play some games. Okay, so I have a few announcements, and then the games will begin, and I'm very excited about them. So first of all, this will not have any Rhythm of War spoilers, so try not to spoil anybody. This is the official Stormlight 2020 game night, which will hopefully last us until we can have our Rhythm of War reunion live show. If you want to see our previous 12 discussions, they are linked down below, along with some videos from the bridge crew up here tonight. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves and your channels real fast? Starting with Bridge Boy and
Ramsey
Bridge
first.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I was asked to come on, and I was super excited. My name is Ramsey. I am from Rajathon, which is just an old save game name from a video game, and that's where that came from. But I like to talk about books and dig into lore and do book reviews.
Ramsey is really good at lore. He just did a video on the Heralds, and it was really, really good. He's done like a couple other Cosmere Crash Course videos too. So that's linked down below. You should definitely check it out. And anybody, you want to go Bridge Boy and Bridge Girl?
Sure. Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
So I'm Bridge Boy, and this is Bridge Girl, and we run the channel Seeking Bridges.
No.
We run the channel Seeking Stories, where we talk about books and movies, and in the last few months, it's mainly been Stormlight stuff and some Mandalorian stuff here and there. So yeah, we just like to talk about our favorite stories and what makes stories good or not good.
And they've done some really cool videos about adapting the Stormlight archives to movies and like really in-depth analysis breakdowns of like specific chapters and stuff. So they have some really unique content, and they actually have their own Stormlight playlist down below. So if you're just like hankering for more Stormlight content, check it out. Go ahead, here to win big money.
There's money, right? There's money prizes. That's what
yeah.
A lifetime supply of Chol.
Chol dung fertilizer.
I'm Victoria, and my channel is A Musical Bookworm, and I am having lots of fun still reading Rhythm of War. So that's the no spoilers, but we will get there, and I'm excited to play some games.
Yes, and Victoria, her channel, A Musical Bookworm, has some musical crossover with Stormlight Archives. She has some videos that are linked down below of Spren and Radiant bonding music, and it's original compositions, and it's beautiful, so definitely check those out down below. Go ahead, no whammies.
My name is Michael Nip with the channel of the same name. I'm just here for the fun and to talk about books. I've enjoyed Stormalong 2020, and everyone on the stream are like some of my earliest and best book friends I've made here.
Yes. Michael is the star among us. You should definitely check out his channel. He's like, you should definitely check out. He's got reviews of all the novels now, plus Dawn Shard, and a very recent spoilery chat of Rhythm of War. So, check that out, and let the games begin. Oh, and make sure to like and subscribe to everybody here. Yeah. Okay, so our first game. I'm so excited about this, guys.
So Christy, whoever gets the least points, does everyone have to like unsubscribe from them?
Brutal.
That sounds like Monetize Monday rules.
You can just leave something funny in the chat.
Okay. So the first game that we are playing is Most Likely To. We played this earlier with a different live stream, and it was very fun. So this time we're doing science fiction fantasy fandom crossovers. And if you can think of any funny crossovers of characters most likely to do something related to another fandom, please let us know in the comments. We have some inspiration here, but we'd love to hear your ideas. So tell us, which Stormlight Archives characters are most likely to become a Disney princess?
That's easy. Adeline, right?
Oh no.
Yes. Hey, Penny.
I think Shalon has the aesthetic for it.
Probably, yeah.
I think you could make a really cool cartoon Shalon. Unfortunately, I think her origin story might be a little bit non-Disney.
Well, I mean, usually Disney princesses, like, their parents are not in the picture, so.
I mean, true.
It could work.
Well,
I
I don't know if you guys were aware, but there's actually a list of requirements for a character to be entered as an official Disney princess.
I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do the requirements? Is that why they always shaft Jane from Tarzan?
Probably.
I mean, she's not an actual princess, which I guess is probably one of the requirements. So that means that Yasna, right?
Royalty. Yeah, Yasna would be closer. There's I've looked it up a few times, but I know there's things like, yeah, she has to be the main character in her movie. She has to be of some kind of royal
Origin.
Something royal.
But then still definitely fits.
Yeah,
I think there's supposed to be some kind of like animal character that they're connected to. Maybe.
What if Syl is the animal character?
That's true.
That's great.
Then that would make Kaladin the Disney princess.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Okay, that was good. Okay. Now here we have one from Ramsey. Most likely to find Narnia in a wardrobe.
Ooh.
I like that one.
Lopin.
I was about to say that.
Who would stumble across that?
And no one would believe him.
Yeah.
That would be the best part. It would just be like Lucy. No one would believe him until they all fell in.
Yes. Oh,
The
man.
Lopin.
Whenever you're
Shalon
in
would-
doubt, the answer is Lopin.
Shalon would definitely betray them to the White Witch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Some of her would regret it, and then probably Vale would just be along for the ride.
I think Lift is already halfway in to Narnia. You know, 'cause she's halfway to
Okay.
so,
That's a good point. Oh, there's a good one.
Hoyd, huh?
Hoyd is Narnia.
Hoyd is.
Definitely.
Sounds a bit like
Pattern. I agree.
Pattern. You said
I
pattern.
like that. Yeah, a couple of people have mentioned Pattern, and actually, he crossed my mind. Yeah, as well.
Man, I'm forgetting all the characters.
I'm pretty sure Pattern is going to be like a Stormalong fan favorite for sure. Like he's like probably top 3 of all the characters in the story.
I love Pattern. His humor just is so good. I just
yeah,
love
it's
it.
a lot more dialogue in Rhythm of War too, and it's
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Exciting.
Pattern. Oh, I love Pattern. He's one of my favorites.
Oh, duh. Renarin could find Narnia. That makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He's the one that needs the sort of like the escape.
Yeah.
Hmm. I was thinking like, who's the character who has the most faith? So I was like, Dalinar could find his way to Narnia.
I feel like Dalinar is like a weird reverse version of Diggory. Where like he believes in everything and he knows everything, but like it's only when he was super old, not when he was a kid.
I feel like Rock would be the first person they met in Narnia.
Does that mean that we get to see fan art with Rock as a fawn?
Yes.
I don't know about
That sounds like a sketchy thing to do.
Rock as a fawn.
Oh.
I don't know if I want to see that.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty
Now
sure. Sorry.
I was just gonna say that if they're horn eaters, that gets way weirder if he's a fawn.
That's true. So I'm pretty sure on one of the tier levels of Elliot Brooks's Patreon is like you can request a drawing, personal drawing. I think one of us needs to shell out some change and ask her to draw that.
That's the prize. That's the prize if you win this game.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We have requests. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm already laughing, crying, and we're only like 10 minutes in. Okay. Here we go. Here's one from Ryan. Which, by the way, Ryan created like all of these games. Thank you, Ryan.
I did.
Yay.
I remember.
You gave me like I like asked. I was like, we need some games, and Ryan was like, here's like 5 games. I was like, oh,
Game
well,
master.
great.
Well, if they all turn out bad, you know who to blame.
So far, it's a success. Okay. Most likely to steal the One Ring. I think this is a great one.
It'd be
Who's
Lift.
gonna
and then
steal
you-
that?
Lift. Dang it. Yeah, you got it.
It has to be
Right?
Lift.
Because she's
Undoubtedly.
beef.
I don't even think she'd like use the power. Like it almost be like a Tom Bombadil situation where it was kind of irrelevant, but she would steal it just because she could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, she wouldn't even really want
that's true. Moash and
Wow.
Caravagian.
Oh, he said Amaram. That's like,
Amaram.
one.
That was a
Frick,
good one.
that's way too real.
Yeah.
It's almost like very Boromir-like what Amaram does in the Way of Kings.
Yeah.
With no redemption.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Rich got a really good point. The ring isn't edible, so not Lift. That is a good point.
Hmm.
I guess she wouldn't care
But
about
it
it.
looks like pancakes. It's round, so maybe she just got confused.
Stole all the lembas.
More.
What about, I
Already.
don't know how to say her name, but Elikar's wife. Sounds like
Oh,
a good person to steal the ring.
Acidon is her name, I think?
I don't know how you say her
You
name. I
just
just
pull out her name? That's impressive, Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you pronounced it right, though.
No one knows how to pronounce it. Hey, if Lift stole lembas bread and ate it, how much power would it give her?
Oh, dang.
Because it's supposed to be a day's worth of food, right?
Yeah.
How many,
Give her,
how
like,
many calories? Yeah, it would probably give her like she'd be awesome for like I don't know an hour.
Yeah.
She burns it off really, really fast.
Yeah.
We need that crossover. We need a Lift eating lembas bread.
Space D, oh no.
I
Oh,
know.
no.
Gosh.
Oh,
It's like
no.
Edmund. That's like playing Adolin as Edmund.
Yeah, well, a lot of people would like that here. I think a lot of people like to throw Adolin under the bus. So, but you know the good thing about Edmund, he's awesome at the end of that series.
Right?
Yeah. He does. Come in.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah. Him and Eustace have like the best character arcs.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Eustace is
100%.
great.
Eustace's growth from when he first comes into the story to the end is so huge.
Yes.
It's incredible.
Mm,
Hashtag jealous of this metabolism, right?
100%.
Right?
100%. Real talk. Not only does she have a killer metabolism, it gives her powers when she burns it.
Yeah. Right?
Now we have one from Victoria. Here we go. Most likely to win the Triwizard
Ooh.
Tournament.
I was hoping there would be a
So-
hurry in here.
So that's like you have to be good at multiple skills. If someone remind me, what are the competitions? There's the one that's underwater.
They have to steal an egg from a dragon,
There's a maze.
from a mama dragon.
Yeah, and they have to escape the maze.
Yeah.
There's a
Full
Sphinx
of
in the maze.
tricks. Yeah, full of tricks and riddles.
So
And then,
maybe
yeah, the underwater thing.
pattern. Pattern to do the tricks and the riddles.
Yeah.
Yasna's
Yasna would cheat, I think.
Shalon would probably get by.
Yeah, Sean, because she has
Yeah.
her personality, so
Well, and she can regenerate. So the dragon can just keep killing her and she'll be fine.
Or she could just
Yes,
pose as an
they're
egg.
so true though.
I'm gonna vote Risen on the Triwizard Tournament.
Oh,
Oh,
I think she's got the skills to pay the bills.
That's
Hmm.
probably true.
I don't remember.
I like that.
She is
She's a
Did we
problem
put this one
solver.
up there?
Adolin best player.
Gotta give him some credit, I guess.
Adeline would be what's his face, the one who dies. The Hufflepuff guy.
Cedric.
Cedric.
Oh, Edward Cullen.
Oh, Cedric.
I feel like that's Edelin.
Oh,
Oh,
No.
that's a grim prediction.
I can see the connection though.
Kaladin would kill Quidditch so bad. It wouldn't even be close.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Are you a Cedric fan, Leslie? I'm curious. Let's see.
I'm a Cedric fan in the book.
Not in the movie.
I think in the movie he's kind of a turd. But he is Edward Cullen, so that's a plus.
That's true.
No, you're not. Oh, man, you're so nice.
Aw.
I liked him. I was a Cedric fangirl.
In the book, he's such a sweet boy.
Yes,
So
he
nice.
is.
Yeah.
And Harry's just mad at him all the time. It's funny. Okay, let's do another one. Let's see. That was a good one. Thank you, Victoria. Okay, most likely to get their own self-named Broadway musical.
Oh man.
Shalon,
Oh,
right?
the Parshendi, because they're already
Oh,
Good one.
we call it Eshonai or we call it Venli. Do we want it to be like weird and mysterious, or do we want it to just be tragic?
It could be like it could be like a sister show where there's
Oh, it
Yeah.
could.
like
You can call it
Elsa.
Sister Act.
like Wicked. It could be like Wicked.
Yeah,
but
it's wicked, but with listeners.
It could be
we'll
related.
have a touching ballad at the end.
Tower.
That's Relaine could be the chorus.
Yeah, he's the only singer in the tower, so he wouldn't have any competition.
There you go. You could be like belting from the top the whole time. Or he could be like, what's that
Aw.
one musical where like someone just keeps coming on stage and narrating? That could be Relaine's part.
Pete's right, by the way, about Harry.
He is pretty clueless, but I thought
Yeah.
he was a nice guy.
He's kind of nice, but he is clueless, and he is kind of
He gets moody.
angsty. Yeah, real.
In
Really
book
moody.
5, he's super
Emotional.
moody, but
Well, I mean, we
mean,
can explain why. I think there's story reasons why. It
he
doesn't
was
change
being
the fact.
inhabited by Voldemort, so you know there are reasons.
So I
Okay, wow,
ordered
we have a
Phoenix
lot of
best
answers.
adaptation ever.
Wit's musical number in the musical would be the best because he comes out with his flute and he
Oh yeah, that
would
would be
steal
cool.
the show. It'd be kind of like
Oh,
super
Wit.
different. It'd be like the King scenes in Hamilton would be Wit's scenes in the
Yes.
singer show.
Oh, Michael, your brother pulling out the big guns.
I feel like if
She could
Kaladin
do
had
3-part
his own
harmony.
show- I feel like if Kaladin had his own show, it'd be like Les Mis.
Yeah.
All tragic.
He would pretty much be Sean Bell. More
Oh,
or less.
no.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wit could stand on the stage and ask people questions and tell a story.
He'd be like the one man show.
He just-
Yeah.
and
Probably.
Wit could heckle the audience while the play goes.
Yes, yes.
Oh, a design musical number would be so funny.
Oh my goodness. Hey, it's Rhythm of War. We can't talk about that.
Oh,
Chris.
sorry. My bad. I forgot. Okay.
That's okay. Went over my head.
All right, me too. Like,
I'm sure
what?
it did.
I kept coming up with Rhythm of War themed stuff, and I'd have to like slap my hand earlier.
I mean, it's our fault for not having finished it yet.
Well, we probably still would make this a Rhythm of War not spoiler because not everybody has finished it yet. So
Yeah.
And
just
that's what the
on
next
the bottom
show-
of the screen.
what? Which one? Is there a new one?
No, I was just being stupid.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, we have another one from Ramsey, which is wonderful. I love this one. Most likely to murder a pawnbroker with an axe.
Nice.
So great. Now,
Ramsey,
if you're unaware, this is from Crime and Punishment and Dusty
Oh.
Epstein.
nice.
Yes,
Who?
which is there should definitely be a giant fandom for that.
So, Adeline, right?
Adeline.
Adeline. It has to be Adeline.
I said
That's what the
Tef.
pawnbroker has done
Yeah.
and said about his father.
And if you can replace axe with small knife,
If a
The
pawnbroker
motivations are very different, though.
true.
if a pawnbroker were responsible for the deaths of 6,000 innocent men, then I probably then Adeline might do it.
I was thinking Marae's.
Oh, Maurice, that's a good
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We haven't even touched the Ghost Bloods
Oh.
yet.
Yes,
Yeah.
QNTG Nightblood. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh my
We could
gosh.
probably answer Nightblood for any killing question. That's a good one.
That
True.
is. That's a
But
very
he's
good
just
one.
vanquishing evil.
Let's see. Moash, the murderer.
Yeah.
In Rhythm of War, I literally wrote like 6 notes that say F ... Moash.
Oh no.
Okay, there
I
was
was hoping
someone.
we'd done with him.
There was someone who has up until like very recently been kind of like a Moash, not like a supporter, but like defender kind of. Even though
Are
we
you talking
didn't
about
really like
Leslie?
him. No, it was one of my writing partners, and his last message on Moash, it was like a whole bunch of like head blowing emojis and like just all these feel emojis, and then in the middle F Moash, and then more, like it was so funny.
It sounds like we're spoiling
Rhythm.
Rhythm of War, but you guys who have not finished Rhythm of War, it does not take very long into the book for you to understand some of these sentiments.
Sorry, I'm breaking my own rules.
No, you're good.
It really is not very far into the book where you're like, wow, okay.
I think I've heard
Stop
you
it
say
with
like
that.
Rhythm of War is like one big Sanderlanche. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, kind
It
of.
is. It is a giant Sanderlanche.
Especially the second
Fantastic.
half.
How many pages is it?
About the same as Oathbringer.
It's actually more words.
Fantastic.
All right, let's do another one. How about
In the court of law.
most likely to marry a Cullen?
Come on.
This was Michael's question, wasn't it?
Shalon's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're just going for the emo,
Is.
if we're going for the emo angle, it's Kaladin. Kaladin is the most Bella-like, I think. Ryan, you've read Twilight most recently. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I agree with that. 100%.
I've never read it. So to like what like do you have to be like just self-hating, or what is the
You know,
There's no
Mildly
real.
desperate.
Yeah, I think mostly when that question comes up, we're going to compare it to Bella. So you kind of have to be a little bit self-defeating, a little bit emo, and just a lot desperate, a lot overly dramatic. So I think really Kaladin, everyone hated.
right?
Yeah, but like
Oh, no.
Bella never smiles and Kaladin never smiles. Where
Yeah.
Salon actually makes a good attempt.
That's true.
Okay, so when it comes to the women that Adolin dated, we only get to see like a few of them. They do all kind of suck. So can we blame Adolin for ditching all of them?
Probably not.
Heck, wasn't one of them in the
I
plot
know
to kill the
it's-
king?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Was she?
That's great. Yeah. Yeah.
Danlin?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that's right.
A side story of Adolin's ex-girlfriends? I mean, I'm sure there are some stories there, but wow. Vale's right hand.
her name
Oh, the girl that taught her,
Is that her?
the girl she murked.
Isna or something?
Oh,
It's like with
that
an eye.
one.
That one?
Irelai.
Irlai, that's right.
Oh,
Wait,
it's
which
not
one
the
of the? What's Thaddeus'
Alright.
wife's name?
Ela?
Elai.
Ela. Okay.
He does a
Probably
lot of
it's hard to pronounce.
that are like
You
almost
have to
That's the actual answer to how to marry a Cullen.
It's like
Yeah.
Ramsey. They all like start with the same letter, like first few letters, so always get them mixed up. I feel like.
Yeah, he said something about like a perfect name is one that you can fold in half. So like Anna
It's the
would be
same backwards and forwards.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
if they're close to that, it's religiously pure or something like that. I can't remember. So they're all like kind of in that same vein.
Interesting.
Like
I know
you
there's some.
Shalon.
I know there's like some like writing wisdom that writers throw out all the time, like trash. It's like, oh, you should never have more than like one main character with the same like first letter that it starts with. And I mean, I think it's a stupid rule, but yeah, Sanderson totally ditches that.
Promise of Blood is like that, and it's very hard to figure out in the beginning.
Really?
Oh my goodness. Well, Laylee versus ELA. All right.
Well, I think
That's amazing you guys remembered.
Yeah.
Okay.
no, I think
Keith Wagner
Vale's
has-
right hand person was an I
Ishna.
name, but it wasn't Isla. It's not Isla. It's something
Yeah.
It's Ishna, I think. You're talking about the girl that teaches her men how to spy?
else. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Ishna.
Okay.
Or yeah.
Isna or something.
I don't know.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Let's do one more of these, and then we'll move on to a different game. Although I really am loving this game, so we could always come back to it later. Because Ramsey gave us several, so we could do a few more even. But
Nice.
most likely to cause a civil war. This is a call out to Avengers.
Oh.
How about Taravangian?
Sadius.
Yeah.
Rick. Saravangian, Sadius, Amaram, Venli.
Yeah.
Oh no, Venli is too real.
Oh, what's that? That's not coming up for me.
Dalinar would be like the Captain America version. It's like, it's not his fault, but everyone's trying to blame him for starting a civil war.
Yeah.
No.
He did consider killing his brother at one point.
This is
Mhm.
true.
Yeah, young
Shalon
Dalinar.
is a civil war.
Inside.
She's like a world war.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
She's got the power.
Plays the dictator, the other country, and the oppressed country.
Oh, that's just too much. But it's so right.
Okay, let's move on to the next game, which was brought to us by Michael. Thank you, Michael. This is
No.
write a dating profile for a Stormlight or other popular characters, and everyone else will guess who wrote it. So, we wrote some dating profiles for you guys to guess. If you want to write some yourself for us to guess, you are welcome to. That would be fun. Let's move on to the first one.
So is this as if the character has written their own, like, about me?
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
Okay.
Yes. I will follow your every command if you are my ideal. Who wrote this one? Any ideas?
Seth?
Yes! Good job.
Oh, frick. Yeah,
First
nice.
guess. Well done.
Does that mean that Kristen read way ahead to the end of 03?
Not really. I mean, he's kind of been that way the whole series. But no, actually, I don't really know what happens to him. He's one of
Kristen
the
just spoiled herself.
Cool
Yeah.
stuff. Cool stuff.
You'll find out tonight when you stay up
Oh,
half the
okay.
night.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do the next one. Here's one from Michael. I think this is Michael. I think. Yes. Okay. I really want to give back to the world instead of only taking. Family Guy, who has learned to leave work at the office, proverbially. I put my family's safety ahead of my own dignity if necessary.
Dalinar.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
guess too.
That's what I would have said.
That's not who I was thinking. I want to see if the chat can come up with it.
All right. Can you guess it, guys? I don't actually know either. I should be guessing. But I probably would have guessed. Okay. Putting my family safety ahead of my own dignity.
What's Kaladin's father's name?
Liren.
Oh, Liren.
Liren?
Liren is the correct answer.
I'm thinking
Oh, good job.
That's who I was thinking of when I wrote it.
That's a good one.
Oh, Rock. That's funny, too.
That's true. That
I
works.
feel like you say that about Rock too.
Terrifying. What?
I see that somehow.
Oh,
does
that
care
would have
about
been a
family.
fun one to write. Oh man. Okay. Good job, dudes. Okay.
Hey, I think Chris is about my favorite boy Elakar. the "I might not be your perfect man, but I'll do my best until the end."
Oh no!
No.
Too soon. Too soon.
Oh,
No red flags in that profile. Was that for the Zeth one?
The ones that I wrote all are maybe not the best dating profiles because they all have red flags.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Elokar.
Mhm.
Nice.
Oh, this was a profile. Sorry. Slow on the uptake. I'm glad you guys got that. Elokar. Okay.
Well,
cool.
he could have just been saying it. That could have just been his
personally.
No, yeah. I
With
just
Chris,
wasn't
thank you, Chris.
including. Oh my gosh.
Would it be easier if people put what did you used to use for discussions? The little like label thing,
Like a hashtag.
so that you knew, or a hashtag, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure what to use for hashtags for this because I don't know whose Michaels are. And we don't want to spoil. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would use as hashtags.
That's okay.
You know what? If you are doing your own dating profile, do like hashtag profile or hashtag dating or something like that.
Hashtag Tinder.
Yeah. Yeah. Hashtag Tinder. That is perfect. All right, cool. Now, yes, that should solve the issue. Sorry, guys. Okay, cool. Let's move on to the next one. Thinking is better than fun times.
Oh man.
Yasna.
Yes, well done.
Nice.
Like thinking is better than like anything, any kind of dating for Yasna.
I want to bring up a thing that I think that I thought about it this morning when I was just thinking and being alone. How similar are a lot of the things that Yasna does and a lot of the things that Taravangian does?
Yeah.
That's kind of sketchy to me.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, I
Evie would
derailed
do
everything.
So there's one thing about that one.
Yes. Thank you. You got me. Oh, good. We're getting some. Okay, we're getting some options. We'll consider requests if applicant number one rules a wealthy kingdom. Number two has enough mental acuity to rule a wealthy kingdom. Number three plays a musical instrument. Clues. There are so many clues.
Wit.
That was gonna be my guess. The musical instrument thing.
I know,
was
right?
thinking,
The
who
wit.
else likes a musical instrument?
Mostly just him.
Yeah. Who else do we know in Stormlight that likes
Or
musical
like
instruments?
It's somebody
like
that's looking for a dating person that plays a musical instrument.
Shalon? Is it Shalon?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm
She's
thinking
really good about wealthy
marrying
kingdoms.
I was gonna say Navania off of question 1 and maybe 2, but I don't know about 3.
Yeah, that's
You're
a tough
gonna have to tell us.
Yeah, we have
And
to give up.
I think we're giving up.
Did Gavilar play a musical instrument? I'm not sure.
Not that I can think of, no.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, maybe it's something singer. The singers don't really play instruments, though. I don't know. You stumped us.
I'm still gonna go with wit.
Played those plates with the sand on them.
Wait, what was that?
Oh,
Capsule played the sand with the plates on them, but
Yeah.
that's true.
Shalon? I'm gonna go with Shalon, even though I don't think that's right.
I'm still going with
Okay.
wit.
Yeah,
I don't think it's right, but
What's the answer?
If
We
it's
can move to
you
another
versus
one while we're
us,
waiting.
we lose.
Yeah, we can move to another one while we wait.
All right, so here's the next one. I see what I want, and I'm persistent till I get it. Okay.
I already saw the
is
answer.
it Nuvani?
I think this one was Navani.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes most sense.
Yeah.
That's what Leslie bet for sure.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the previous one was
Overdose Chill Pill said it was Yasna.
Okay.
Ah.
Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. What?
Chris
Uh,
put one.
Yeah. The
It's-
me is the perfect
Sorry,
man.
Jen Kavox is Chris.
I don't even see another one from him.
I will stick to you all the time.
This is the last one. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Sorry. I wasn't scrolled down.
Good open.
Okay.
The me is the perfect man.
Perfect man. Will's down here with my
Whenever
fly.
you're angry, I'll stick you to the wall.
That's Loven for sure.
Yeah, that's a good one.
down to you.
The me.
That has so much character to it. Well
Yes,
done.
it sounds like it's written in Lopin's words.
Good job.
The me equals the Loven.
One of my favorite mental images from Oathbringer is when I forget which character. I think it's Sigzil's point of view, and he's walking. All of a sudden, Lopin just swings down in front of his face like upside down. It's just one of those moments that I can't help but see in my head. It just made me laugh. It's funny.
Sanderson is good at that very visual type thing.
Oh yeah.
The gags.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. So funny.
Okay. I love to get high and have an addictive personality.
I think it's Teft.
Teft.
It could
Yeah,
be Teft,
100%.
or it could be a pun, and it could be Kaladin, or somebody else flying.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
Paladin, yeah.
I try to think addictive personality. Like somebody who's obsessive, like they like
I think on the surface, Tef makes most sense.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. You guys are good at this. I only came up with like a couple. You guys are like
I couldn't think of any
spitting
else,
them out.
like, dating profile.
Yeah. I was very happy to get any submissions on this. Okay. Dating. Light eyes. Do yourselves a favor and swipe left.
That's Moash.
Well, book one,
I don't-
Kaladin that way.
I don't know what
That's
swipe
true.
left means.
I don't
It
get
means,
rid of
it means
good or
you
bad.
reject
Just
it.
pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew
Don't
there was
even bother.
swiping, but I didn't know the direction which direction was which.
Definitely
Mark
will.
said it was Taft.
We have a vote for Kaladin. Oh, okay, it was Seth. Well, yeah, that was good then. Ryan got that one right away.
I see. Rich has a great one.
I feel like
Okay.
we put Wendell and Pattern together, though.
Enjoy learning about people.
That'd be interesting.
I was ready to give a hug. No. Oh, lovely.
Pattern.
Yeah.
I laughed so hard at that scene.
It's so
No,
good.
So good.
I'm trying
It's
to remember
so
the
good.
chair collection. What was the chair collection?
He has a collection of chairs, and that's why he's famous back in Shadespire.
That's
Mhm.
Wendell.
Oh, I
Wendell,
forgot
Wendell had
about
the chairs
that.
because he's a chair guard.
Mm. Is it Wendell with the
Okay.
chairs?
Mm.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Rich admitted
right.
it. Okay.
Okay.
Chris has another good
That was
one.
still a really good one.
That's fine.
Okay. This one?
Yes.
I know. I will love you. I have purpose and will always be your jam. Get that bread.
Wow.
Devout. Wow.
That's awesome.
That's got to be Capsule.
Mhm.
That's a
Hey,
good one.
That's
I
funny.
So
totally
many
shipped them.
layers.
I was shipping them hard when that went down.
The
I
first
hated-
time I read
hated him
that.
the whole time.
What? Sorry, go ahead.
I hated Capsule the whole time.
I'm with you too.
Oh
I
my
was-
goodness.
Something was up from him from the beginning in my mind.
Yeah. Here's
I
this.
have a friend who was reading them and she was like hating everything about the book. Everything, because she doesn't like politics or war, she doesn't like action. So she was like, but I really like the Ardent, that's pursuing Shallan, at some
Oh,
point
no.
earlier in the book. I
You're
was
like,
like,
And that's why they didn't keep reading.
yeah, no, they finished it. They finished the book, but yeah, they weren't real thrilled with it. They were like, it was so funny, he was just work. I don't know. Okay, we got another one.
Sorry, I was just laughing at the next one.
No, that's great. Looks like we've got a. I am awesome. Stay as long as you can. Lift. That's a good one. Yeah, that one was
another good one.
Castle. This one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like people to go out regularly. I like athletic people. Not at the same time, though.
This is Shallan.
Yeah.
And Vale and Radiant.
Ah, well done. Well done.
Same time. Yeah.
I had one that was kind of like that, but I like yours better. I'll put mine up. It was, where was it? This one.
Nice.
I like the playing on the 3. It's funny. Okay, so while we're waiting for more submissions, because this is fun, let's do another one. Okay, here's one for Michael. My friends say I need a woman in my life. I'm dedicated, hardworking, and have career options. My biggest problem is that I care too much.
Paladin.
And this was an additional quote that was that he put at the bottom of his dating profile. So yeah, I definitely think Kaladin is the right answer on this one.
Correct.
So does Sanderson plagiarize?
I don't know. Maybe it's in the forward somewhere. I skipped that part usually.
Yeah. Me too.
There's another Kaladin in the chat.
Is there this one?
Brooding and
Yeah.
flying.
Must be okay with a young female that hangs around all the time.
That's hilarious. I love that, Leah. That's a great one.
That kind of reminds me that implied, like, don't get jealous, reminds me of Tinkerbell and Wendy in Peter Pan.
Oh, Sill's totally Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Except she wants him to have a relationship.
Yeah, it's the opposite. But that dynamic kind of, it was reminiscent.
She's definitely a Tinkerbell character.
One thing I've noticed, nobody ever says I love you to their friend. And I'm like, I would. Like, that's just like the natural, like, even like family love, like there's
Yeah.
I think it's
He's still so lovable.
I think it's a Princess Bride situation, and whenever Liv says Voidbringer, she's saying I love you.
That's a really good point, though. It's like
Still is a simp for Cal.
What's a simp?
Oh, that's a complicated question.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I don't know either.
Sill swears a lot less than Tinkerbell. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But if spread is like
So
manifestation
true.
of thoughts, it would be weird to be like, I love you, thought. Or like,
You say, I love the wind. I love honor.
yeah. But that's a good point though. Rick. I never thought about that.
Rich.
Rich. It's so true.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Sill went and watched 2 at one point.
Yeah.
It is. She's like, it's so interesting.
Yeah, she does that. It's earlier on in Oathbringer. She's like, yeah, I've snuck in the.
And he's like, don't do that.
Stop doing that.
Oh my gosh.
And Calvin's like, yeah, she's gonna like start offering encouragement and advice.
That's right.
Oh no.
Okay, here's another one.
Dalinar? Is that Dalinar?
That's
It could
not
be
who
a,
I was thinking.
it could be a joke about Shallan or Adeline.
I'm guessing Adeline.
Yes,
I think it's
Adelaide.
Dalinar. Like young Dalinar.
Young Dalinar, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But Dalinar didn't care. He just wanted to kill.
That's a good point.
I guess so, yeah.
It was less of a game and more of just like I don't know, just something he did.
Honestly, I don't know. I can't explain logically why this person popped in my head, but the first person I thought of was Elokar. Even though he doesn't actually win, but he wants.
He wants to.
He yeah.
He always wants that last word.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bearded Bookworm has a really good one.
There we go. I treat my relationships like I treat my business deals. Let me give you what you desire most.
It's the Babisk boy.
Yeah, Rizen's like mentor.
Oh.
What is the Babisk's name? Or
I
Risen?
don't remember. Is he in Donjard?
He is. Well, he's definitely mentioned.
Okay.
I don't remember his name either.
He's also in the Way of Kings.
Oh, that's
And we're
right.
Radiants. It was in all of them, I think.
Yeah, he's in the interludes. I'm not pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
His
Mystic.
name is
Yes, that's.
Babisk.
I wrote the one,
Yeah.
and it was Adolin. Just thank you. You got it.
I think if we imagine Adolin like rapping about how good he is, he reminds me way more of a Paul brother. In which case, I can understand why people hate him more.
Okay, so Jin Kavix is in a different world in the Cosmere, but I love her. She is so cool.
Which world?
Hold on,
Miss
let me
Peter.
guess. Oh, okay, then I wouldn't
you're
guess it.
too. Okay.
This one,
Nice.
the one they wrote.
Yeah,
Okay.
she is so funny.
I have our dates.
I need to get to that this year. Next year.
Vistem. That's the name of the Babisk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Another name that's impossible to pronounce.
Them Thalens, man. Them Thalens.
Thalens. Thalen City.
Okay. He was saying it's not Steris, but I thought it was Steris. Yeah.
Oh,
don't
that
know.
does sound like Steris. I love Steris. She's wonderful.
Who would it be then?
Someone Ozish?
Sigil? Is this Sigil?
Ooh.
That's a
Six
good
Lords.
one.
Because he's always he's so into his notebook and like his lists of things to be
Yeah.
done, and kind of like me.
Or one of the the people that Lift is with.
Is he Ozish? It's the Ozish people.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
documentation. Is Sigil Ozish?
Oh.
I know.
Ozish.
I don't
This
know.
is a
but
tricky
sounds
one.
like theirs.
I don't remember what he's supposed to be. Is he? I always said Azish in my head. I don't know. I thought it was Sigil, but yeah.
Oh, good guess.
Yeah, well done.
That also fits
Story,
Steris though, like
because
really
he
well.
because he technically is a storyteller, like Wit is supposed to be. He just gets flustered. Poor guy.
You could be one of the primes viziers.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was going for. Is one of those. As long as I have
All
the
right.
million pieces of paper that have been signed, documented.
That would make sense if he was. Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah.
remember if he was or not.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another one from Michael. I'm the type of man that gets things done. I'll do my best to make sure we prosper forever. I'm younger than I look. I'm not afraid to make hard decisions or cut ties with people holding me back. I think it was like holding me back from.
What did you say, Kristen?
Sidious.
Yep, that's what I was going for.
Nice.
You get it, Kristen.
I was
You are
thinking,
good at this.
I was thinking a herald breaking the oath pack, and I was like, which one is it? But
That could work, yeah.
Nice.
The younger than I look thing, they talk about how he looks way older than he should fairly often in one of the first 2 books.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have like varicose veins on his nose or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. They call it like a bulbous nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not pleasant.
Yeah. And in typical
Ooh.
fantasy form, it tells it to us 100 times.
I feel like this was a good guess too for I'm younger than I look.
That's true.
I think is he guessing
He's
Or
like
the opposite.
this one. I
this
think
one?
he's guessing this one.
Passionate
Maybe.
partner to conquer.
Oh, okay.
Odium.
Yes, Odium.
Yeah.
It has to be Odium.
Odium or Wit?
Yeah. Conquering the world. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
don't know what Wit really wants.
Yeah, we
Do
don't.
we? We just know that it could involve the destruction of Rashar. Okay.
So Odium is this one, or
Oh, he was
is this-
guessing the Saudis one.
is that the answer?
What was it? Sorry.
Was that last one Odium for sure?
Oh yeah, I want to know.
I want to say yes.
I think
Yeah,
it's supposed to be
he did, yeah.
Ray's.
Okay.
Um.
Ah.
Yep, that's a good guess.
Who's that again?
Odium.
Odium.
Those are the same name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
the
okay.
human that
Well-
took up the shard of Odium.
Yeah.
And he became the vessel.
It's a whole Cosmere thing.
Just blame it on the Cosmere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
I need to go
Honor-
rewatch Ramsey's videos to like catch up again.
Like Honor is Tanavast. That's why Kaladin is called the son of Tanavast. And then
Oh.
I can't remember what Cultivation's name is.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I need to go rewatch your video, Ramsey. Explains it all.
Pattern.
It does.
I have to update it. Rhythm of War has changed much.
Oh no.
Yes.
Version 2.0.
Rating. Yes.
Yeah, that one's
Another pattern
obviously-
one.
Oh, Michael, your brother's got a good one.
Mark is definitely going for Yasna.
You
Oh, wait.
forget.
Is it you will forget or you won't
Yeah,
forget?
will forget.
You will forget. That's so mean. I'll
I'm
take
thinking-
you up. Right?
Well, wait, Dalinar's wife, right?
Or the
I was
Night Watcher?
thinking-
Yeah.
Oh.
I was thinking Shallan with the horn.
Or the Night Watcher herself.
Oh yeah.
I thought you meant it was like a super forgettable night.
I think it's a reference to Dalinar and his memories.
That's
So,
a good
either-
It could just be the Night Watcher. Yeah, it could be the Night Watcher too.
I like the Night Watch. That's a good guess.
That is a good guess.
The Night Watcher. I think that I'm going with that one.
Same.
Yeah.
Night
All right.
Watcher.
Yep.
I also take cultivation as a correct answer. Overdose chill pill.
The coolest boon that she did was the one where the guy he asked for something, but then he saw the whole world upside down for the rest of his life.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Interesting.
That's from Way of Kings, right? When someone was talking about
I
it.
think so.
I think so. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
It's the early
It
one.
was the interlude where they're smashing all the art.
Yes. Yes.
Speaking
missed
of
one.
which, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
We missed Pete put one up higher. I'm trying to guess who
Oh.
it is.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's
Hoyd.
Always be.
Yeah.
It's Hoyd.
Wit.
Story to tell.
That's true.
Maybe. It's Hoyd.
Yeah, it says I'm always gonna be where I'm needed.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Sounds like Gandalf.
So many people with memory issues.
Sounds a little bit like Gandalf.
Oh my god.
Characters and readers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. Kristen's been reading through Oathbringer the last couple days, and she keeps like giving me a play-by-play, which she's reading. I'm like, I have no memory of this at all. And I read it like a month ago.
There's so much I forgot that on the reread, I'm like, I don't even remember that.
Yeah. When you have books that are 1,200 pages long, it's like there's no way there are short-term memories, especially those of us with children can like cram it all in.
It's a Deus Ex Hoid.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
I'll make you a merchant princess. Just please marry me.
Any guesses?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm stuck.
I'm trying to remember who the merchant.
Yeah, me
I
too.
guess this might be slightly misleading. So I was going. Let's.
Are you going for Adolin again?
No. Someone who's stale. Okay,
Oh.
I think I must be misleading. So it's supposed to be Sabariel because
I
he's
thought
all.
of him.
Oh.
I thought of him. But I was like, he's not really into that desperate, right? I don't know.
Yeah, he really wants her to marry him, and she won't do it. So that's what I was
kind of a
referencing.
spoiler.
Oh, for what?
For Oathbringer?
La, 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 la.
Is it? I'm sorry.
If it is,
think-
I did
I
not pick
think
up
the
on it.
conversation.
If it is, it's over my head.
I think the
Oh.
conversation you're talking about is between him and Navani in Rhythm of War.
Oh, okay. It might be. I thought there was like references to it earlier on.
I
don't
thought there
even
was an
remember.
Oathbringer, but honestly, my mind is shot.
He is that desperate. Yeah, with Polona. That's what I was thinking of with Polona. Okay. I think we still have more that we could do, but let's do something else for a little while. I don't know how late you guys want to play. So, this is something that I had set up for last stream and I totally forgot. And we were just talking about the Night Watcher, so I just thought it'd be fun to pull it in for a little while. Because I love hearing your guys' thoughts in the chat and stuff. So, this is like a throwback to discussion questions instead of games. So, tell us any person from real life or any book, they visit the Night Watcher, what do they ask for and what curse are they given?
Oh dear.
Well, Edmund asked for Turkish Delight.
Uh-huh. It was
Just
a
saying.
And Aslan had to die.
Yeah.
fair, right? Good trade.
Oh, sorry, you're asking for like made-up scenarios.
Did you write down any of the ones that were in the chat? Because Victoria had like win after win in that chat.
Yes. Oh, that's true. Okay, let me go back and see if I can still get them.
I remember
Writing them down.
one of them. I know you guys, like most of you guys have heard it before, but Adolin would ask for an endless supply of stylish clothes, but his curse is that he has to share them with Thaddeus.
Oh,
Great.
Or that he'd be colorblind. So he could
colorblind.
Oh,
yes.
that's good.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Adeline and Sadius walk into one of the king's feasts wearing the same outfit.
Oh man.
that one's tough.
Chris.
Oh, that was just too mean.
Aww.
I mean, it's kind of what
That's
happens
so
anyway, right?
true. Yeah,
It's
that's
just-
exactly what happens.
Yeah.
That's a good
Well, it's
one.
like the opposite, but
I remember that mine was Hermione wants a house elf to pick up some of her clothes. And so Dobby picks up some of her clothes. And it's like a curse, kind of. I'm going to keep scrolling. Let's see. Okay. So, if there aren't any more of those,
Those
we will.
Yeah, those take some thought. It just takes a while to like formulate them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dang it. I just almost dropped a real big Rhythm of War spoiler. I'm glad I stopped
Oh,
talking.
no.
I'm glad you caught yourself.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I found them. Okay, here are Victoria's. I'm gonna put them in the chat and highlight them.
I don't remember.
They were so funny. They made me
It's
laugh out loud at
great.
work.
There's one of them.
That's a good one.
And then here's another one. Oh my gosh. So
That kind
great.
of happened already, though.
That is a real life.
Kind of like reality.
So great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, frick.
For sure.
Oh, no.
That would be quite a curse.
Is that a pull directly from the extended old canon?
It sounds like it could be.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Oh, no. I was legitimately afraid of that for a hot minute, dude.
never know.
Ask the people in this chat. There were times where I'm like, frick, what happens when I start reading normal books again?
There's still time for this to happen, Michael.
Oh my goodness.
That was a good twist.
I was
Oh,
to
we
think
were
of
trying to
one-
think of. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Ramsey.
I was trying to think of one for Anakin Skywalker that there'd be no more sand, but then I couldn't think of like a good curse.
Hayden
Oh,
Christensen
yeah.
doesn't play him in the next movie.
Oh, that's a great starting point though with sand.
He's back, by the way.
It's
Yeah.
and course.
I feel like he's already gotten all the curses.
Oh.
It gets
That's what to curse him with.
Right.
Wait, is it okay
Oh,
to put
yeah.
that one in? I don't know.
It's
Have you
not,
ever
yeah, it's not real.
Okay, cool.
I mean,
Sweet.
he
said it was
does use the word
spoilerish.
forged. He uses the word forged, but I guess if you just don't know what it means, then it's okay.
I think
Cool.
it's safe.
All right, cool. Sweet. Okay, those were funny.
Also, too
Okay.
soon. Any joke about Fitz is too soon. We can
I
make fun of Paladin all day long, but Fitz is a small boy.
As long as you don't involve any of his fluffy friends, I'm good.
Oh, I
That
just
is-
know one, but it's too mean.
I want to hear it. You can't tease me like
Yeah.
that, dude.
Come on.
It's
Who
okay.
is it about?
It's about Christopher Paolini.
Yes! Do it! If it's me, do it!
Do it.
Yeah, ready.
He's not watching.
Christopher Paolini makes $100 million with his first 4 books, and then no one likes his follow-up series.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just killed Michael again.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes. Oh, it's so funny and so mean.
Okay. Let's
think-
play another game. Sorry, go ahead. What?
So I'm going to make another mean one, and I'm sorry in advance, Ryan. Every Star Wars fan asked the Night Watcher for the boon of they want George Lucas to lose control of the Star Wars franchise, and the bad thing that happens is we get the newest trilogy.
And people need to be
Yeah.
careful what they wish for.
The hardest part about that is some of the like EU stuff is so good.
Yeah,
Like they
definitely.
have good material to work with. And
Yeah.
they just said, nah.
Oh no, who are those people?
Yep.
I don't.
A
don't
Song
think
of
we're-
Ice and Fire, maybe? No, wait.
Yeah, it's fans asked for a Song of Ice and Fire to be completed.
Uh,
Oh, are those the people that did the last season of the show? Is that what
Oh,
happened?
yeah.
Oh.
That makes sense.
That would be a
That's funny.
curse. Everybody that I hear of is really mad about the end of
I quit watching it.
it.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who is happy with the ending.
Yeah, where the book stopped, I stopped. I think
Hmm.
Yeah, good
Okay,
idea.
they did the whole show. Okay.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, I went on IMDb once and like looked up the ratings, and like almost every episode has like between 8, 9, and 10 stars, except for the last episode has like 4.
Oh, I got one.
Moash would be happy with the ending.
Oh, interesting.
We asked for an Aragon movie, and then we get an Aragon movie.
Good one.
That was Christopher Paolini's real life Bane.
Yeah.
Moash would be happy with the ending.
Chris. Oh my goodness. That's so true. I need to post that in my Discord later, dude. You're post it in the Discord later. Oh my goodness.
What is Etna?
Avatar The Last Airbender.
Oh. I just heard someone complaining that I was too young, and I was like, did you watch past the first 6 episodes? Because you have to.
It has one of the most highest rated. It's one of the most highest rated TV shows on IMDb.
It's so good.
Yeah,
I love it.
I've watched a couple of them.
I saw the first episode like 10 years ago.
Oh my gosh, you just have to watch past a little bit because I watched like the first 3 when I first started them, and I was like, eh, and then I was like, well, I need something boring to fall asleep, so I kept watching them, and then they got too exciting, so I had to stop watching them.
That's what happened to me with the Clone Wars, the Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I was like, oh yeah, these would just be filler, and then I was like, oh man, these are really good.
They get deep. They're good. Same with Rebels.
Bye, Pete.
Bye, Pete. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
I need to get into Rebels now that it's on Disney Plus.
Rebels is good.
Like when it got into like Cody and what was the other?
Is it Rex?
Yeah, Rex and Cody.
Yeah.
They were awesome.
Yeah.
And it was the best depiction of Anakin Skywalker to date.
Very true. 100% agreed.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
guys. We could either play Who Said It, or I could go get my Mad Libs and we could play Stormlight edition Mad Libs, like using Stormlight words. So we could do either one of those.
I vote Who Said It. How many do you have?
Yeah, I vote.
Yeah,
that
me too.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Christy, I don't know if you want to put up one more of the
Yes.
but
Is there
Jen
anyone?
Kavox did another good one.
Oh no. I mean, I want a good twist.
Stormlight was in the real regular world the whole time.
No.
Sixth Sense was a good one, but they got progressively worse.
Yeah, there's some stinkers for sure.
Mm-hmm. You saw one of the awful ones. Was it The Happening?
No, I didn't see that.
No, I thought you did.
No.
Never mind. Oh, The Last Airbender.
Yeah, that was not good.
That does not really count as an M. Night
I hadn't
Shyamalan
even
movie.
seen.
Also, that's what Pete was talking about earlier. I think Pete was comparing the Avatar movie to the Aragon movie was what was happening.
Oh.
It's quite awful.
Yeah, I'd never even seen any of the Avatar Last Airbender show. I wasn't familiar with it at all, and just as a movie, it wasn't good.
In that movie, I'm pretty sure a main character falls in love with a princess who turns into a fish, and then he's in love with the fish still. So
Okay.
in the
That's
movie,
interesting.
But it has the same cinematographer as Lord of the Rings.
The cinematography
apparently.
was
I've never
pretty
seen it.
cool, and the
Wow.
visual effects were really good. But that was about it. That was about it.
Okay, here's our first quote.
Gavilar.
Taravangian.
Lift.
I think it's
I'm kidding.
Gavilar. I think Michael might be right.
I think I stumped you guys. Yes. I never thought I'd
I remember this quote. I just remember who said it.
Delalar?
Hang on, Christy. When you say first, does that mean first book or first question?
Oh, sorry. First, the numbers or the letter. I'm gonna have things at the beginning. That's for me to keep track of who's saying what.
So who's guessing so they can guess?
No, me. It's
Oh.
just for me. Everybody else
Okay.
can ignore
Okay.
that.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I should have made that clear.
Wit is
Okay.
what the chat says. Wit
Yes,
says Gavilar. Nice.
Wit.
Good
You
job.
are correct.
Right, because
It
he's
was
talking
Wit.
with Dalinar. That's right.
He has
Wit.
this whole
It was
great
that-
convo with him.
Yeah,
Guys, we read that in July. That's too long ago.
yeah.
It was a long time ago. in Words of Radiance. So he says, it's an era for tyrants. I doubt this place is ready for anything more, and a benevolent tyrant is preferable to the disaster of weak rule. Perhaps in another time and place, I'd have denounced you with spit and bile, but today I praise you as what this world needs.
Dang.
Yes. It's quite a... We don't get that many, like, heartfelt speeches from Wit, so...
Yeah.
It stood out to me.
Wit spewing his words.
Have you guys seen that meme where it's like
Welcome.
Gordon Ramsay like yelling at everybody else, and then like Shalon, it's like, "Oh, I love you."
Yes, yes.
That's great.
I haven't seen that one.
He's so kind to her, man.
Yeah.
Brando is?
No.
Wit.
Wit.
Oh,
also,
Wit.
also
Sorry.
Brando?
Yeah.
I know. I couldn't get over that scene. I was like, who is this guy?
Who is Stormalonging?
Ahoy, hoy.
Or for any of you
What's
Red Ball
it?
fans, Stormalog-a-log-a-logging.
Oh my gosh.
Storm along. Oh my word.
Stormalonging. Yes.
I like the else texter. Name. That's great. That's clever.
Which one? Let's see.
Wit can
Oh,
be
this
nice
one?
sometimes.
This one, yeah.
Wit is nice to Shalon. I mean, technically, he's nice to Kaladin in the way of king, right?
Yeah, he does his
Yeah.
flute.
Yeah.
He always tells him stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very cryptic to him though. Like he's not like super helpful. He's just kind of cryptic. I don't know if that's nice or not.
Yeah.
That's why he
We-
wanted a cryptic.
Oh, yes. All right, here's another quote. I
Nightblood.
think he might be.
Yes, it has to be that one. Or Thorgy.
Yes.
Oh.
The only
Guys.
character in the book who tries to make the definitive statements about who is good and who is evil, but has literally no judge of what is good and what is evil.
I think he
Anyone
might be
who's
evil.
in this chat stream, whatever, that hasn't read Warbreaker needs to go read Warbreaker. If you want
Yeah.
any more Nightblood, it's the best.
The most underrated book in the Cosmere.
I haven't read it yet.
Agreed.
All
There's still
right.
time. There's still time.
Oh yeah. Okay, so when I posted about this in Alan's Discord, he said he's here for Stormlong 2023. So
Nice.
yeah, better start planning, guys.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
coming.
Alan said he's committed to Stormlight Archive this coming year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Our blushing
Here's the
baby
next-
blade.
What?
What?
I'll stick
Oh,
blushing baby blade.
it's Nightblood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Destroy.
Yes, Dry is reading Warbreaker tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
Rereading. Yes.
That's
I'm just gonna
awesome.
read it. I'm just gonna reiterate what Ramsey said. Most underrated book in the Cosmere. Victoria.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna I swear.
I haven't read it either.
I know.
Chris,
These
Chris and I will read it.
But he has to live with you, Kristen, so he's nicer.
Yeah.
Here is the next quote. Maybe someday you'll learn how to be there for the living, not just for the dead.
Sounds like something from out of
Extra
Pirates of the
points.
Caribbean. I don't know.
That was said to Kaladin, I think. But by
Did Syl say it?
maybe?
Um,
I know it was said
What?
to Kaladin. I
Can
don't
we get a book hint? What book it was?
Yes. Book hint.
Let me check. Hang on. I think I wrote that down.
Oathbringer? Was it an Oathbringer?
It was an Oathbringer.
Okay. I remember this conversation.
Oh,
Hey.
somebody got it in the chat. Do you guys want to keep guessing or?
Rich said we can all meet in person for Stormalong 2045 for the last book.
Yes.
Party
Maybe
at
there
the
will be
next house.
teleportation by then, and it'll be
I will
real
be-
easy.
I will be basically the age of my parents then.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to think about it.
Well, I think you're the most centralized person on BookTube as far as like geography, Michael. So party at your house.
Come on over to my house. Absolutely. 100%. Anybody.
We'll be there.
Oh, it was Kaladin's girlfriend.
Yeah.
I've never read that.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
What's her face?
yeah.
The merchant or
right.
the quartermaster.
Dries down. And yes, if we have flying cars, that might make it easier.
Hoverboards too.
Yes. Ugh. Back to the Future, man. Cross country on the hoverboards.
Just be high-speed trains like in the Dark Tower.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they were building them. I'm guessing it's been halted.
I just want a teleport machine.
Absolutely.
Pretty much.
I hope it works all the time, unlike Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy
I guess
Quest.
if we hold on. I guess now that I'm saying that, if you add 25 years to any of your ages and you're the oldest kid, the age you would probably be close to your parents' age.
Roughly, yeah.
That's Dalinar.
Say it this way, I'll probably have
Absolutely. It's one of my freaking favorite quotes of this whole book. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I say it.
So you guys
That's-
said it was Dalinar?
Yeah. Ramsey, I think it was in the last stream. Someone said that to Michael and he died.
What did he say?
That basically by the time the last book comes out, those of us two kids may have grandchildren.
Yeah, I freaked out a little bit.
Do you jeez. Do you guys remember what book that he said that in? Because like
It's
I
Oathbringer.
word searched
That's
it.
okay.
So Noadon says it to Dalinar in Oathbringer. And but Dalinar said, wasn't there a time when I said that? Like he literally says, wasn't there a time when I used to say that? So I was looking everywhere trying to find where Dalinar said that. And I word searched it and
say
couldn't
it
find it.
in Way of Kings then.
I searched there too.
So the
Please
Way of
He
Kings,
said it in Oathbringer.
Yeah, we've got to.
Does he say it in an Oathbringer flashback maybe, and then it comes back? I'm not sure.
Maybe.
I don't
Noadon
think you would
says
say
it
it in a flashback.
when they're in a flashback. Oh yeah, because Noadon isn't in present day.
It's when I Google it, it always shows up. Excuse me. It always shows up on Goodreads.
I googled it too.
You think Dalinar never says it?
Not that I could find. I was so
You might be
confused because
right.
I thought he.
But I
said
know
it
what you're
too.
talking about because I literally just read the scene where he thinks to himself, "I used to say this."
Yeah, I was like, where
I
does
just
he
read
say
that.
it?
So you're right.
So is the answer actually Noadon, and I've been misquoting the whole time?
I mean,
But
in that scene in Oathbringer, Noadon says it.
Rich,
But-
give me a hookup here.
Yeah, Rich, maybe you're a better searcher than I am.
Google's telling me it's when he summons Honor's perpendicularity.
Oh.
Oh, at the part that Christy has
very
a black hole
end?
in her memory for.
You know what? I don't think I word searched Oathbringer for a second time of it being repeated. So it's possible that after that scene with Noadon, Dalinar also said it.
I always say that Dalinar said it, and I could be wrong, and now it's breaking my world.
Debate. Okay, well, I will check later and see, because I don't think I checked after that scene in Oathbringer to see if Dalinar said it like after that point. I was like searching everywhere before, so okay, that would explain it.
It's
I know. I
in-
was thinking that too. He might have
Okay.
used slightly different words, or
I have the word search up right now. It's there twice. Noadon is the second use of it. It's on page 292 and 967, I guess.
oh,
The
in
big-
Oathbringer.
Yeah, when I think the scene that Kristen just said she read is the end part where I think Noadon says it, and then Dalinar says, "Wait, hadn't somebody said that before?"
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, here it is.
crisis averted.
Yeah,
It feels like when he's having that fight with Kadash, the Ardent. And
he says it.
Oh, he's saying to the Stormfather.
Yeah, he's talking to the Stormfather.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
Freaking
guys.
Stormfather, that curmudgeon.
I am a storm I cannot change.
Yeah, yep.
That makes me want to talk. but I can't. Okay, let's move on before I spoil things accidentally. And yes, I love that quote. I'm glad that Dalinar said it. Okay. How
Oh,
about this one?
I
Kaladin.
assume Kaladin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want a sharp blade.
Just like that.
That is correct. Yeah.
I don't want a shard blade.
Please don't make me take it.
He's such a whiny
They might
boy.
be light eyes.
I think the better quote from that scene is the well, I'm not a savage when he talks about having cologne and Adeline talks about having cologne in jail.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
That's a great one. Oh man.
Adeline.
Short
Dude, I cannot describe my excitement
Oh
when
my gosh.
Syl turns into a spear, and I'm like, what? They can turn into more than one weapon in that whole scene? She's constantly shifting. My little nerd brain exploded. Just like, this is the coolest weapon in the world. Yes. That's why when Daniel Green said that crap, I had to make that video. Because like, she's the best weapon in the world.
And then Wendell's just a bar.
what did he
Yeah. Oh, and when Wendell becomes a fork.
Yeah.
It's Kaladin and Syl. You can't see this because the screen is too bad.
What is it?
It's a
My brother drew that.
Aw.
aw. Nice.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That is cool. Okay, let's do a few more. Here's the next one. As I fear not a child with a weapon he cannot lift, I will never fear the mind of a man who does not think.
It's a
The
good.
Terrabanian?
Or I was thinking either him or Yasna.
It could be Wit
thinking
or
Wit.
Yasna.
Oh,
Yeah, I
what's a
think
good
Wit
one?
could be a good one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Wit.
it sounds like something
Not
Wit might
Adeline.
say at that party at the Way of Kings when he's
Right.
just like dropping bombs.
Yeah.
But Yasna
Is
could
it-
just say it, you know, when she's in the shower or something like.
It's anyone.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Use pithy statements whenever she
Yeah.
wants.
So, is that your final? Did Victoria give an answer?
I'm gonna go with Yasna.
Yes. Okay. This is Dalinar to Navani in that party scene.
Rich got it right. Rich got it right.
Rich got it. Oh, nice.
Of course, Rich got it.
Yep. Oh, and Drag got it too.
Nice.
Yes,
I don't
good job.
remember that far back.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah, right? I know. I was like going through my old highlights to find these. It was like, this was so long ago.
See, this is why we need the Stormlight 2023. We'll all be so like out of the loop of what actually happened in the first 4 books.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The way he says things sometimes, it's like super
Everything
Dalinar.
Dalinar says is supposed to be quotable.
It definitely sounded like something someone in that family would say. That's just why I wondered if Yasna had said it.
It's very
We all
I
know
cold.
it's
feel
not
like
Alucard,
the
though.
colons equal the Cullens.
They all just overthink everything, and everything they say is way too filled with bullcrap. The way, okay, now that I'm thinking about that more, that is the truest statement, man.
He's got the soul of a poet. It's true. He is so quotable. That's a really good point. Everything Dalinar said is meant to be quotable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do another one. This is the last quote that I have. I cannot risk too much because if he finds me, then I become nothing. A soul shredded and broken into pieces that cannot be reassembled.
Oh,
That one is.
It's Wit.
When he's talking about not being found by odium.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let everybody answer.
I'm gonna agree.
Oh.
I believe
Ramsey.
Ramsey.
I believe Ramsey. The calling card.
Absolutely.
There's your video being wanting to do Michael.
That's so true. That would be like a Michael video.
Michael, I'm gonna hound you every day
Leah
to
says
make
that
that video.
it's still. Leah says that it's still, and it could be that like weird scene when she's freaking out. Isn't there a scene where there's
that
that
was
voice
yes, yes.
So that was my first thought, but I also don't really remember that quote very well. So
I still think it's wit, but that still guess is really good.
You guys ready for the answer?
Ready.
Okay. It's wit to Downer.
Okay.
I believe Ramsey. He knows what he's talking about.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't know any of those other quotes. That's the only one I remember.
Yeah.
Well done, Ramsey.
Your lore.
It's like when I'm working on an elevator and they get in with me and they're like, "Oh, I'm glad you're in here with me." I was like, "I'm just as stuck as you are."
Nice. Well, not, but you know what I mean.
Someone write that fan fiction. Oh my gosh. That's really funny.
Michael's already been nominated. I'm gonna hound Michael
Yeah,
every day.
we need that Patreon perk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan, when you post your Twilight videos, maybe I'll do it.
Okay.
A
Maybe I'll beat
collab.
you to it and try to do one. It won't be very funny though.
Soon we'll have Ramsey reading Twilight along with us.
I've thought about hate reading Battlefield Earth. I probably won't do Twilight, but I might do Battlefield.
I might do that with you, Ramsey.
Like I got it for free, and I still don't want to read it.
That's the one that had that horrible movie adaptation too, right? If you ever want a buddy read it, let me know.
I got it for free for donating blood at DragonCon.
Nice.
They had to get rid of those copies.
Yeah, it's
They didn't want an ET landfill situation. Nice.
Oh, okay.
And
It's
it's a pretty legit
thick.
copy. Dude, they're not just giving out like mass market stuff. They're getting out the hardcovers. You know it's bad.
yeah.
Oh, is there a similar quote? Stormfather rumbled, I could have been destroyed though. Splintered. Oh, you're right. That's very similar. That is very similar. This one stood out about wit because of something else I've recently read. Okay. So that is all the quotes that I had. So it's getting like fairly late, especially for our East Coasters. So I think this is probably a good place to end. Is it Scientology? I've never even heard of this.
It's connected. I'm not sure how it's connected, but like I
Isn't
think
that the
L.
is it
Ron
the Will
Hubbard was, like one of the founders of Scientology or something like that?
Oh.
is that the Will Smith movie with Jaden?
No, it's got
no, that's after.
Dreadlock.
That's after. That's what I'm thinking of. Well,
Isn't it like John Travolta in the movie or something?
then it's definitely Scientology.
Yeah.
Will Smith is a Scientologist too, though.
Okay, cool. Now, this was really, really fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for coming and bringing your thoughts and making us laugh. That was I never stop laughing on these streams because the chats are just so great, and I'm thankful for all of the crew up here and everybody in the chat. So thank you guys for coming.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us.
And thank you to Ryan for the games and for Michael for his game and for everybody's contributions to the game. That was really, really fun. Yes. Round of applause. Well done, everybody. We will be coming back for a Rhythm of War reunion live show sometime in 2021. We were talking about January, but we'll see because it's a big book. So we're gonna see.
Losers are still to finish it.
I was thinking, I was like, we keep saying that it's going to be in January, but I'm thinking about how far Ryan is, and I'm thinking it's not going to be January.
It's like,
you just gotta do what I did, Ryan, and listen to the audiobook just with headphones in all day long because you won't want to put it down.
That's what I need to do. Well, my Christmas break starts tomorrow, so
Ooh.
maybe I'll get it done the next couple weeks.
Yay!
Yeah, I spent like 3 days going, huh?
Terrible. So that makes things.
That's
trickier.
true. Yeah, I like Ramsey's idea though. I'm just gonna start wandering off with headphones in all the time.
Ramsey, tell them how fast you just read like the whole 3/4 of it.
I read 1 through 19 a chapter a day, and then I read that's like all of part 1, and then from part 1 to the end I read in 2.5 days.
Wow.
What speed do you listen to your audiobooks at, Ramsey?
2 times.
Okay.
Man, everybody's so much better at audiobooks than me, man.
It took a lot of practice. I had to slowly do it. Like
my brother said he listened to 2.3.
I
can't. I'm like, you guys are mad.
No. Yeah, no, I remember like a few weeks ago, Ramsey, you told me that like you were playing like kind of taking it slow. Then we said that you finished it. I'm like, whoa.
I couldn't hold off.
It's hard to put down. It's really hard to put down.
Yeah. Once
Because
you
it's
so hard to put down.
I can only do audio at like 1.5 speed. 2 is pretty fast for me. But I can do like 1.5. That's it.
Yeah, 1.4 is.
I feel like they did Rhythm of War really slow. Like if you listen to Michael Kramer talk in Rhythm of War, it's like very slow.
Yeah, it is.
So it was easy to speed up.
Yeah. It's weird to hear normal voices.
I
Can
think
you
it
watch
depends.
YouTube at speeds higher than 2? I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
I do a lot of stuff with college football podcasts. I spend
That's so crazy. Like on your phone or like on what device?
I know you can do it at 2 times speed. I didn't know you could go faster.
Yeah, you can.
Man, I finally found the solution to catching up with Codex Cantina's videos.
It does hurt people's watch time though. Is the only thing about it.
Oh, it does?
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's like a 25-minute video though, I mean, you're still giving them 10 minutes of watch time.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's dumb though.
Oh, it's a Chrome extension. Okay.
Okay, that checks.
So can you do it on like phone app?
Yeah,
on the phone app you can listen to up to 2x speed.
Yeah.
That's what I don't ever really listen to 2, but sometimes I'll go 1.5. Okay. Now, sorry, that was a bit of a distraction. What?
I said some of my friends talk slower than others.
Yeah. You can pretty much speed me up really fast because I talk pretty slow. But like Katie from Books and Things, if you even go to 1.25, it's like chipmunk. You can't understand her.
If they have music behind it, it makes it sound really weird too.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
So you do that as a preventative measure.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Now we will actually let you go. But this was awesome. Thank you again. Please do come back for our Rhythm of War reunion. We will have reminder up here and in the Facebook group. And if you're following us, you'll probably hear about it a couple weeks in advance.
Mm-hmm. And the Stormlight 2023 schedule, right?
Oh yeah, I'll switch up the schedule as soon as we have a date. I don't know when that'll be though.
We still got to read the rest of the Cosmere stuff.
That's true.
I still need to read Warbreaker.
Oh, I'm so close.
Thank you guys. We'll see you soon.
Have a good Christmas.